What is spirituality? It is just knowing, knowing who you are, knowing what is. Spirituality is forgetting your identity. Spirituality is, in a sense, waking up to what really is and what really isn't. When you can see that, you wake up and appear strange to those who are still asleep. It's just a matter of time for some. Time can also mean lives. You can lead a single life filled with a lot of lessons, and every lesson is painful. So you can lead a single life like that, or if you want to try leading a couple of easy lives with no lessons or very few lessons, you can do that at the same time. Parallel lives. That's why I would like to mention that time exists only on this planet and for a specific purpose. There's no such thing as time outside of this planet's aura. Today I was looking for a stand for my phone to place it somewhere, and I forgot that I had one, and also where I kept it. And I was trying to put it on my dining table, which was not suitable. So we have everything we want. Sometimes we don't realize we have it, and sometimes we don't realize we needed it. But we have access to everything. You just need to remember where you put it, and then you can go find it. Because your storage space of wisdom is so vast. That's what the Akashic records are. Storage for the knowledge and wisdom gained by one soul who has split themselves into what you see. Everything is a fragment of that soul. Everything that occupies space can be occupied by a soul, can be possessed and controlled. I was speaking to my house some time ago and just mentioned that she has a very beautiful energy. She, because that's what I crave, that's what I want, that's what I like, that's what I enjoy. So she gives me the comfort that a female would give. It's very soft and gentle and affectionate and loves touch. I like to keep things in my house that can be touched. There are physical books over there. Above the bookshelf is an angel that I created myself with my hands. I have this beautiful leaf that I play as an instrument because everything can be played with. I have exotic instruments from different countries in this shelf, and I'm learning to play each one. Teaches me to appreciate vibration and sound in a way that I've never known before. And the more I play with it, the more grateful I am. The more I enjoy the vibrations being created by me using it. We can create vibrations with people. We are constantly choosing what vibration to create with the person next to us. We may be in a certain vibration when we meet them, but once we meet them, we have a choice. Do we want to continue in the vibration we are in because that is about to affect someone else? So the vibration you're in, if negative, will affect the person negatively. And vice versa. But there is a reason for everything, there's a requirement for everything. Why do we want to leave someone with a negative impression or a negative vibration, one of sadness or fear? Because it is a feeling that they have already, but they haven't had the time to experience it. So when you leave someone heartbroken, they sit with it and they are amazed by how powerful it is. A heartbreak is powerful enough to change everything. I have achieved something new every time my heart was broken. And I'm amazed by all my achievements because I never saw myself as an achiever. People around me didn't see me as an achiever. Guess I acted really well. I recognize good acting. That's why I chose to be a director. Just wanted to say, choose the vibration you are emitting. It affects everything. It affects the car you drive, the house you live in, the water you drink, the air you breathe. The same air, depending on how you breathe it, can give you life for 30 years or 130 years. That's why the tortoise lives a lot longer than the rabbit. It's good to pace yourself. It's good to slow down. How did I slow down? I broke my own leg. I broke my hip. I broke my ankle. Whenever I do that, I slow down. I don't have a choice. I just have to slow down. I have to stop whatever I'm doing. But it has never been a negative thing. I have now learned to be grateful for the injuries I received, because I'm being asked to slow down and look around and observe and feel and stop thinking. Because when you are injured, no one thinks, you feel. You can't think. Would you like to try burning your hand and see if you can think of something else? Yeah. And when you're playing with fire, it can burn. We are all playing with fire. We are playing with fiery personalities. So it's good to rest. It's good to take a break. It's good to reevaluate your strategy on how you want to deal with what you are seeing. Because every day you will be shown a new reality, depending on which direction you look. They are all realities that are happening in the same time. That's why I would say they are all real and none of them are real. What is real becomes apparent after you choose it. You choose to see something and say, this is what I want to see, it becomes real. If you want to believe that plants can actually communicate with each other and us, you just need to look into it and it'll become your reality, because it is real. I have started speaking to my plants. The one behind me down there has told me that pot is too small and it wants a bigger pot. So I will give it a bigger pot. These kind of traits or qualities in people are misdiagnosed as whatever you want to call them, and invent new names for them. They're just different things that we've done before and some of us haven't. If you're watching this, I'm grateful. Thank you.